Hi, welcome to AU In View, where we will talk about important topics relevant to AU students and the community. I'm your host, Morgan.
And I'm Brianna. We've got a great lineup of stories for you guys today. To kick the show off, we have a cool segment on some tasty $10 microwave meals. After that, we'll let Dylan take us back in time through the history of Engagement Rock. And to wrap it all up, Araceli and Daniela will bring us back and highlight some Greek life at AU. College is already busy enough with balancing classes, extracurriculars, and volunteer work. Trying to fit in a meal might be difficult while still maintaining a balanced diet. Sometimes you may be so busy that you might even forget to eat. However, one of the best and most easily accessible tools for preparing a meal is your microwave.
Breakfast can be one of the toughest meals to squeeze in, especially when you have to wake up early. For a simple on-the-go breakfast, crack 1 or 2 eggs into a mug and add some vegetables. Stir up your ingredients and microwave them for 2 minutes or until they are fully cooked. Mix up your recipe by using different veggies or even adding cheese.
And now it's lunchtime. Ramen noodles tend to be a staple for students. They're cheap, convenient, and filling, but sometimes they might be a little boring. Here are a couple different ways to add some new flavors to a normal package of ramen noodles. One, you can make a pad thai dish. Boil your noodles either in the microwave or on the stove if you prefer, and prepare with the seasoning as you normally would. Mix in a spoonful of peanut butter, a splash of soy sauce or fish sauce if you have it. Top it with some microwavable steamed broccoli and peanuts for some added texture. Or two, another delicious option is a macaroni and cheese dish. Prepare some instant ramen noodles how you normally would, drain the water, and add in your favorite shredded cheese such as cheddar or Parmesan and mix while the noodles are still hot so that the cheese melts smoothly. Add your desired amount of the seasoning packet and enjoy.
To put an end to a busy day, dessert can be a rewarding treat. A growing trend among college students is cake in a mug. To make one of these, mix in 3 tablespoons of flour, sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder. Add 3 tablespoons of milk and vegetable oil. Mix in some toppings like sprinkles or chocolate chips. Microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds and done. This can be served on its own or topped with ice cream or frosting.
Why don't we hand it over to Dylan to talk a little bit more about the hidden gem right on AU's campus.
What's up, Morgan and Brianna? We're live out in front of Eckert Hall, and we are standing in front of Engagement Rock, a historical landmark on the AU campus. Now, what most people are unaware of in the Aurora University community is that we originally started in Mendota. Back in 1912, the campus located from Mendota to Aurora, but what most students and faculty don't know is that in front of Eckert Hall, our oldest and most historically significant building on campus, is home to the Engagement Rock. Now, this might just look like any other old, large rock, but there's a lot of history behind this. This glacial boulder, a landmark from the Mendota College campus, was brought here by the class of 1914, of which Clarence R. Smith was a member. Alumni have installed this marker to honor the 60th anniversary of that class and Dr. Smith's many years of steadfast service to Aurora College. Now, one of the biggest questions about Engagement Rock is, how did we get this very heavy boulder from the Mendota campus to Aurora University site? And the solution is very clever. The students realized that it was too heavy to move by car, by horse, or by any other form of transportation. So they strapped it to a railroad cart, and they moved it through an elaborate railroad system to the campus here.
Numerous couples have been known to get proposed to at Engagement Rock throughout Aurora University's long history. One such couple is Victor and Kay Bellinger. Victor went to school at Aurora University in 1961 for a brief stint before joining the Army, coming back, and then finishing from 1965 to 1968. Kay was enrolled in Aurora University from 1965 to 1969. Kay met Victor at her job at the college bookstore, where Vic had come in and was just buying textbooks for class. But after talking and hitting it off, they went to an ice cream social event being held on campus. The couple was married in 1968 and had been together for 51 years. And although the couple does not remember much about their day where they proposed to each other in front of the rock, they do remember it taking place in the afternoon and Engagement Rock already being something of a legend on campus, with students coming there all the time to hang out. After being married, Victor picked up a job with his physics degree working for Western Electric in the local area, before finally moving to New Jersey. They lived there for 40 years before finally retiring in 2004 and 2013 respectively and moving down to South Carolina. They live there now in retirement, along with all of their kids, living very close and living very happily.
Engagement Rock may have started as a piece of Mendota, but over time it has come to represent love, unity, and success on Aurora University's campus.
Wow, that story really had me engaged for sure.
It's amazing to see how much we have grown since our humble beginnings. Let's hear from Araceli and Daniela about student organizations that help make AU great today.
Welcome to AU in View Spotlight on Student Orgs. My name's Araceli.
And my name's Daniela.
This week we're focusing on Greek life. So what can Greek life do for you may ask? Let's tell them, Daniela.
Greek life can offer you a support system,
It can give you the chance to expand your professional network,
the opportunity to take on leadership roles.
and the opportunity to participate in community service events or projects.
Today we're going to hear about some of AU's very own Greek organizations and what they're all about. Hi, my name's Daniela DiGiulio, and I'm a part of AU's Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated New Xi chapter. We're a community-conscious, action-oriented organization, and we stand on 4 principles: service, scholarship, sisterhood, and finer womanhood. There's 3 of us here on campus who you can speak to at any time if you'd like to get more information. We also have a website if you'd like to go on there to get more information about us. I think that my favorite part about being a Zeta is the fact that we're so community conscious and we love getting involved in our surrounding community, not just on campus.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn. I'm a sister of Lambda Theta Alpha Alliance Sorority Incorporated. I crossed back in spring of 2017, making me my number 8 in my line. LTA was established in 1975 at Key University in Union, New Jersey by 17 revolutionary mujeres. Our sisterhood was established on the principles of unity, love, and respect. Our founding mothers established the sisterhood as a foundation for Latinas in higher education. Our national philanthropy is St. Jude, and you can contact us by reaching us at lta.ct.cra@gmail.com. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Felipe Chavez. I'm a brother of Phi Iota Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Here at Aurora University, we're the Alpha Omega chapter. Little history about us is we were established in December 26th of 1931. Our colors are gold, red, navy blue, and white. Our motto is Sempre Parati, Semper Junti. Here at Aurora University, we do a lot of events to promote Latin American culture and education. You can find us at events here on campus and also through our social media at AUFIELDAS.
Hi, my name is Tania Guarneros Martinez. I am currently a senior, major in biology and a minor in mathematics, and I am a sister of Gamma Phi Omega International Sorority Incorporated. So Gamma Phi Omega was established at Indiana University in 1991 by Seis Divina. The 4 goals of Gamma Phi Omega are academic excellence, community service, cultural awareness, and sisterhood. And our mascot is the swan, so sometimes we'll be known as the swans. So I feel like without being a member of Gamma Phi Omega, it would have completely changed my college experience now, even as a senior. So if anyone has any more information, you can always contact us at aurora@gammaphiomega.org.
Awesome. I feel pretty well informed. What about you, Morgan?
I definitely feel informed after all of this. That just about wraps up our show today. Join us again on our next episode of AU in View for more news and information about AU and its community.
We want to thank all of our guests who joined us today, as well as all of you for tuning in. If you want to show your support for AU in View or have any suggestions for us, find us on Twitter at AU Spartan Media. I'm your host, Brianna.
And I'm your host, Morgan. We'll see you next time.